Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. Today is the first episode of my Minecraft Bedrock survival let's play. In this episode we work a lot on the Skybase and get ourselves maxed out gear and tools. If you want to stay notified for future episodes, make sure to hit that subscribe button. I've also started a Mixer channel where I'll be streaming. The link will be in the description if you want to go and follow that. Without further ado, let's get into the video. So, I'm planning to work on the Skybase. I'm planning to fill this little void of space that's kind of in between this, and build kind of a central area in there, which your eyes kind of draw to when you first look to this, as well as it's going to connect to this inner circle, and really make it feel like it's structurally sound. I mean, like, it's still connected by that little bit down there, but we don't really talk about that. So, the second thing I'm going to be doing this episode is getting better armor and tools. Now, I've actually already started on this, as you can see by my diamond armor. I've got some pretty good, like, actually the best you can get without having thorns, but I hate thorns. Thorns is a terrible enchantment. The reason I have this good stuff right now is because of these villagers. You see, I've got mending, protection, and a breaking. Now, before this episode, I spent a lot of time grinding villagers, so I've actually got my mending price down to 12 from another villager. And I've also got the protection price down from 29, I think, to 14, which is amazing. The reason I can get so many paper trades done is because of Jim here. Jim is my helpful companion. He punches cane all day and all night. As soon as that cane is grown, Jim is on it, and he is punching it. Ordinarily, Jim would be pretty slow, so I've got this clock hooked up to a dispenser, which dispenses bone meal onto the sugarcane, which grows the sugarcane, which alerts Jim to punch the cane. So, whenever I got bone meal, I just plop it down in here, activate this clock, and I've got sugarcane for days. But where do you get the bone meal, you might ask? Well, I get it from here. This is my trusty skeleton farm. As soon as I flip this lever, these pistons push around a trident and kills tons of skeletons, giving me both XP and bones down in the collection chest down here. I'm taking use of a skeleton spawner here, and so I might actually be able to show you it. Here we go. So, the skeletons spawn from there, drop into the water, get pushed into the chute, fall into the chamber, and when I flip this lever, they all die. Every single one of them. Anyway, I come down here, take their skeletal remains, craft it into a paste, and throw it in this dispenser here. Now, I'm using dead corpses to produce cane. Anyway, that's the story of how I got this armor. Now, we're going to need to repeat this process a lot for getting good armor, so I'll probably time-lapse that, because that is incredibly boring. The other thing is work on Skybase, so I think I'm actually going to do that first. Now, I've actually gathered some materials beforehand, but I think I'm going to need more cobblestone and granite. Some more diorite would be useful as well, I'm pretty sure, because I want to have some materials left over so that I can continue working on this next episode without having to go out and gather tons more materials. But, yeah. So, let's cut to the time lapse of me gathering all these materials. Hey guys, how's it going? You guys having a good time? Okay, let me let you out of there. How about that? Anyway, I was just about to say that I've gathered all the materials for the build, and I think we are actually ready to build it. Should be hearing the music fading in right now. So, yeah, let's cut to the time lapse. That thing turned out way better than I thought it was going to. I went into this not knowing at all how it was going to turn out. Like, I did no... For this build, I have done no creative testing. I have not gone into a creative world at all to test anything. Or wait, let me get in here so I can get a closer look from down here. But oh my goodness. And you would not believe how many materials this thing took as well. I thought I was gonna have... because I didn't know what I was gonna build, but I knew the scale I was gonna build it at. So I could kind of estimate how many materials I would need from there. But let's see how many we have left. I mean, we've got a pretty good amount of polished granite left, but my diorite supplies are almost completely gone. And I had like 3 times as many cobblestone as this. So, yeah. I'm planning to add stairs in this area here, so that you can like actually kind of walk around it, because I am going to return to this every so often just to kind of walk around it. That's why I made these paths, or these circular things that surround it, connected via paths, so that you can like walk around it and view the surrounding area. But originally I was going to have all of these just filled in, but I later found out that that would look really flat and not very good. And I wanted to keep the kind of theme we've got going with the openness. Really want things to be closed in. I want them to be really, really open so that you just feel like you can breathe the fresh air outside. So yeah, that ticked off the agenda for today. Next is villager trading. From below, right now, you can't see it as well. It's not as visible, but once we get the top half of it put in, and once we get the centerpiece put in, then it's going to be visible. That's also why I wanted the open areas here, so that you could see what's going to be in the middle. I'm not going to give away exactly what that is yet, but it's going to be really cool. It's been a little bit since that last clip, and I've done a small AFK session, about 2 hours at my skeleton farm, getting me a bunch of skeletal remains that I can get a ton of sugarcane, which I can sell to the villagers to get emeralds. So that's just going to be running in the background while I'm trading. But before we actually start farming villager trades, because I need a few more before I can get my god sword and some other tools, I'm actually going to enchant, since I am level 41. Okay, just crafted a diamond sword. Let's see what enchantments we can get. Let's try this again. Well, that's all of our levels wasted. Craft some axes. Farm some wheat. Replant some wheat. Watch the dead bodies of my enemies be turned into plants. Feed some cows. Murder some cows. Craft some lecterns. Breed some villagers. Wait for them to grow up.
One eternity later.
Finally! You've grown up! Now I can send you off to work. Prepare to be my slave, villagers. Anyway, the books we're going to be looking out for are Fire Aspect, Feather Falling, and Depth Strider. I believe that's all we need to create... Oh wait, no, we need Aqua... Oh, never mind, I have an Aqua Affinity enchantment book. Yeah, those 3 books are the only ones we need to create a god set of tools and armor. So, let's get into the time-lapse. Looks like we've got the first enchantment book we need. Now on to the others. Just got a Fire Aspect price that's better than this other guy's Fire Aspect price. So I'm gonna leave you take away your profession. been at this for 2.5 hours. But this is a really good trade. I've gone through about 4 or 5 villagers. 2 of them have turned out to be nitwits. The other 2 have been other trades that I wanted. While I've been waiting for the villagers to grow up, I actually collected all of the enchantment books we need for the helmet, and the only one I need for the boots is Depth Strider. So I suppose we'll just have to wait on that. Or actually, we could try our luck at the enchantment table. See if we can get Depth Strider. Doubt it, but wouldn't hurt to try. We all know how the enchantment table ended last time, though, so... Whoa, man. Okay, let's see what other enchants it has on it. I'm not even mad. I'm not even... Oh my goodness. Yes! Thank you. The one time you've been useful. Oh my goodness, yes. Where does that leave me at? Level 2. Awesome. Yeah, we're gonna need more levels for the helmet. I bet we can't even put 1 enchantment on it, can we? Yeah, we can't even put 1. Ah, well. Looks like it's back to the skeleton grinder for me. Just got back from a small 2-hour AFK session, and we're level 42. I'd say that's pretty good, judging by the fact that we started on level 3. Let's see how many bones we got. A little less than usual, but it'll work nonetheless. This anvil is just not dying. Holy crap. Well, we now have full god armor. That feels good. It's been a while since I've had this good armor. Once 1.16 comes out, we are going to have to put soul speed on our boots, but I don't think that should be too much of a problem. Now I've got to enchant the sword. I've actually got all of the enchantments we're going to need. You could put unbreaking and knockback on it, but I'm just not a huge fan of knockback in general. So, yeah. And since we've got mending on it, and when you're killing mobs, you're usually gaining XP, I don't really see the point of unbreaking. We could put it on there later on if it proves to be a problem, specifically with AFK farms, maybe. But for now, this is really all that we need. What should we name it? Okay, let's name it the Zenith. Finally, our set is complete. Well, we still need to get a better shovel and a better silk touch pickaxe, but I think that's gonna have to wait till next episode because we are all out of time. Thank you ever so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like. It really helps out a small creator like me. If you want to go check out my Mixer channel, the link is in the description. I'll be streaming whenever. I don't have a schedule. So yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.